Good morning, all of you. In class 12th accountancy, we are on the chapter share capital, and already I explained you about the types of share capitals, okay, and various topics of theory of this chapter. So today we are going to start numerical part of this chapter. See, my dear children, numerical part is. Am I audible, Namat? So in numerical part, today we are going to do the shares general entries. See in exam, the question will be of one question or maybe two question of general entries, but the 8 marker question will be surely from share capital topic. Okay, and even in option, you will get the question of share capital in 8 marks. So first of all, I am going to explain you the basic 8 general entries and first of all, you should note down these general entries, my dear children. Please note down what I am going to explain you, then you will be able to understand. First of all, is it visible, Kritika? Clearly visible? Okay, I am doing it little bit bigger. Yes. My dear children, first entry for application on shares. See the first you can see the screen. The shareholders which are spread in all over part of the country or everywhere, they apply for the shares and they send application money to the company. So first general entry is bank account debit to share application account. See, in the before share, in the general entry, you can write equity share application. Earlier, the company can issue 2 types of shares, preference shares and equity share. But now, company can issue only equity shares, and so general entry will be first general entry bank account debit to share application account, then narration, amount received of application for dash shares of rupees dash per share. Means number of shares and the amount of application. Maybe like if the shares value is of rupees 10, then company can call and receive application at the rate of 2. Then second general entry for transfer of application money to share capital. See, every step will contain, there will be 2 general entries. So this share application which is credit here, that will be debited. Okay? Share application account debit to share capital. Why? Because application, allotment, first call, second call, all are the parts of share capital. The total value of shares is known as share capital, and company can take it in 3 or 4 parts. The first part which the shareholders send to the company is known as application money. So that will be in 2 steps. Application, then the application money received and application money transferred. See, bank account debit to share application account. You can write here equity share application account. Then this equity share application account debit to transfer to equity share capital account. Now you will just write the entry transfer of application money. These are the two general entries. And if that money is refunded or rejected, then in that entry you can make the part to bank account. Why I made the separate entry here? Because in the exam once in CPSC they asked what will be the entry if company rejected or refunded extra amount of application. Company has power to refund or reject the excess application in case of oversubscription also, when applications received more than allotted shares. Then company also refunded the money. So share application account debit to bank. And my dear children, company has right to keep the extra amount as advance. So in that case, if the company kept some amount as advance, then it's very easy allotment account debit to share capital account. Means the extra money will be transferred to allotment account. Then next. Same when company received the application money. Now what they have to do? Now they will due the amount on allotment. Company, when the application process is over, then company will due allotment money. And company will due or transfer you the number of shares. So in that step, generally it is the third number step. Share allotment account debit to share capital. Now company allotted the shares. So what the company can do now? Now the company can allot the shares to the share capital. Amount due on allotment dash shares of dash rupees means number of shares and the money on the step of allotment. The next, then the company received allotment money. So the same general entry, bank account debit to allotment. This entry I want to show it to you. If the application and allotment money combined received, then you can write application and allotment. Otherwise, do no need to write this. Just allotment money means bank account debit to share allotment account. Now what I want to explain you. See, share allotment due and share allotment money received. Very easy to understand. Here allotment due and allotment is the part of share capital. That's why allotment debit and share capital credit. Now the next step, company will receive the allotment money. The thousands or lakhs of shareholders send the allotment money to the company. So now the again bank account debit. In class 11, you read about 3 golden rules. I am sure you must know about it. Amount comes in or money comes in will be debited. So bank is the receiver, that's why debited. And part of that capital is known as share allotment. So allotment also contains 2 steps. One is for due, another is for receipt. Then next, same way, now it's very easy. Here the fourth that step is share allotment account debit. Now company will give share first call account debit to share capital account. See this entry and this entry, that step is allotment step. Now only that allotment word change and what new word will be there, that is call. So it is easy to learn. Here allotment, you will change the allotment word, put the call word. I'm sure you must understood. Okay, no doubt children. Then you will be able to understand. See, only this word will change now. Allotment, and you will write call. Say capital credit, capital. Here also say. Now next entry. Bank account debit to share call. Now company can make two calls. First call, you will write first. If that is second call, you will write second call. My dear children, it's very easy. You can learn the entry of allotment. Now you will change this word only. In place of allotment, now the company can make call. So this will be call. Then accordingly they will change. Now, calls in areas. What is calls in areas? When a company calls for an unpaid amount, if the investor is unable to pay, then this will be termed as call in areas. It refers to the amount of difference. Now you can note down this term. This term is in the fill in the blank. You can see the sample paper. What is the term refers to the amount of difference between called up and paid up capital. Called up capital and paid up capital, I already explained you the amount is called up by the company and the paid up means the amount paid by the investor. If there is any difference between these two, that will be termed as call in areas. Call in areas means the investors or the shareholders are failed to pay the amount fully or partially. This is known as calls in areas. Means the amount which is unpaid, the amount which the shareholder is unable to pay, fails to pay, fully or partially. Fully means if the shareholder has 500 shares and he is unable to pay the second call, then it is fully area on second call. Or maybe the number of shares are 500, but the shareholder paid the second call only on 300 shares. In that case, 200 will be termed as call in areas and it will be partial. But fully means the complete amount not paid by the investor, or partially means some part is not paid by the shareholder. So what the general entry will be asked? Calls in areas account debit to share capital account, first call, to share second call. Call in areas account debit, first call if that is first call. If that is on second call, you can write second call. If both, you will write both. It depends on the question. Calls in area, I am giving you one fill in the blank. Called up capital minus paid up capital is equals to. Again, you can see this fill in the blank. Borrowed capital minus paid up capital. That will be also in this. This is the formula in fill in the blank. Now I am going to give you one question. Please note down so that you will be able to know about calls in alias. Yes, please note down. Note down one question. X Limited called first call of rupees to first call of rupees to on 10,000 shares. On 10,000 shares. This question came in CBSE and it's very easy. X Limited called a first call of rupees to earn 10,000 shares, but 500 shareholders but a holder of 500 shares unable to pay. Now we can solve this question by two ways. Children, look at the board, then you will be able to understand. Today, I am going to explain you how to calculate areas. In exam, the complete question will also contain areas as well as individual question may also be there. See, I am giving you the question. Note down if you want. X Limited due first call of rupees 2 per share on 10,000 on 10,000 shares. But unable to pay 500 shares. If that question will be according to the fill in the blank, how we will do it? 10,000 called up into that is 20,000 minus paid up. See, 500 are not paying, unable to pay. It means how many paid? That is 9,500 into 2. That is 19,000. And amount of area is 1,000 rupees. How 1,000 rupees? 20,000 called up by the but paid up by 19,000. 9,500 shareholders, 19,000. It means 1,008. Now another factor. Simplest way. 500 shareholders into 2 rupees. It means 500 into 2. That is 1,000 rupees called in I'm sure this method will be easy for you. But in an exam, that question will be in the fill in the blank that will have to do by this way. Order 10,000 into 2, 20,000 rupees. Paid up 9,500 into 2, 19,000 rupees. It means 1,000 rupees fallen in. Another pattern, number of shares 500, unable to pay means this is area of rupees 2, that is 1. Got it? This is the area on first step, that is first call. That is first call. Now we can have the question where multiple steps errors are also there. This is the error on first step. If you want to note down, call back means the total shares, paid up means the paid, those who paid the amount, and the difference means those who have not paid the amount. Okay? So by this way we can calculate the areas. This is possible in the routine work of the company. Various shareholders are there in the country. Many are unable to pay. So you can calculate area by this way. Now give the heading. Multiple errors. Multiple errors. Now I am going to explain you multiple errors, how we can do it. See. First call of rupees 3 and second call of rupees 2 of 20,000 shares, but 1,000 shareholders are unable to pay. Yes, my dear children. First call of rupees 3, second call of rupees 2, company due on 20,000 shares, but 1,000 shareholders are unable to pay. Calculate the arrear amount. Calculate the arrear amount. Second, calculate the arrear amount. Okay, now how to calculate? I am going to show you. See, 1,000 shares. Now it will be easy for you. Your board is visible. Shalini, board is visible. Okay. Now first step. Area on first call. Area on first call. 1,000 into 3. That will be 3,000 rupees. Then area on second call. 1,000 into 2. That is 2,000. It means the total area will be 5,000. So it will be easier for you. You can calculate that is total area. I am sure you will find that method in the easy way because this will be little bit tricky for you. So what to do? Number of shares into rupees. So I am going to give you one formula. Look at this board please. Numbers into rupees. This formula we can use at every step in the shares. Numbers into rupees. This is Numbers, this is rupees. Numbers 1000, rupee 3. Number 1000, rupee 2. Total area 5000. This is multiple errors. Now, one more question I want to give you for errors. This is the error by one person. Now, error by or area by different persons. Okay, note down now. This is the area by 1000 shareholder or the 1%. Now, I am going to give you another question when area is by many persons. See, in the real life, that is not true that area is by one person only. It can be possible by various persons. Now, I am going to listen carefully. Reliance Limited issued 10,000 shares of 100 each. Of 100 each per Mr. A, holder of 1,000 shares, and Mr. B, holder of 500 shares, not paid first, second call of rupees 2 per share. Calculate call in area. Calculate call in area. Look at the screen, children. Company issued 10,000, but Mr. A, holder of 1,000 shares, and Mr. B, holder of 500 shares, not paid second call of rupees 2 per share. What to do? Just now, I am going to give you another one formula only. Numbers into rupees. Numbers into rupees. How many shares are there? 1,500. Total is 1,500 into rupee means 2 rupees. Answer is 3,000 will be all in area. All in area. It's very easy. You can learn the one formula, that is numbers into So by this formula, we can calculate areas, we can calculate advance. On every step, we can calculate by numbers into